overnight, over 100 children were just rescued in Ghana. Not from war, not from disaster, but from human trafficking network operating right inside the country. And most of these people are foreigners living in Ghana. And in addition to that, what authorities even uncovered will shock you in this video. But all that you gotta do is to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want to send money back to Africa, then let me recommend Lemfi for you. Lemfi is free of charge. You don't have to pay any money to send money. You don't need multiple apps. All you need is your phone. Download Lemfi and use my code Kweku Africa. If you use the code Kweku Africa, you're going to get £10 for free of charge. Just use the code Kweku Africa, download Lemfi, and send money back to Africa today. Now let's get into the story.
Guys, if you've enjoyed this video so far, please do me a huge favor and hit the like button and subscribe. These videos take quite a long time to make, so if you could help me out, I'll love you forever. Thank you all for your support. Now let's get back to this crazy story.
So last time I brought a video of how a Nigerian lady living in Ghana was appealing to the Ghana police service to go and rescue kids who are being trafficked, from Nigeria to Ghana to come and involved in Olosho and all other things, all right? And it's not only Nigerian, there are other foreigners living in Ghana who are into that business, okay? I brought you that video. In case you didn't see, watch the video.
Ghana security, I beg, I beg you people. Not be only Yahoo boys una for that put eye. There are more crimes that is more than Yahoo. Especially, you see some of our Nigerian women and men that are bringing girls in this country to come and do Olosho. If they tell you what these girls pass through before they can be able to pay their madam or their Oga, you will cry, you will pity for them. A lot of them will even sleep with a man raw. They don't even care if that person is going to contact HIV or hepatitis. All they're after is their money. Please, you should try and be putting your eyes on them. Now beg, they beg.
Now the Ghana Police Service is a very listening police service, okay? They listen, they monitor social media, and they are monitoring what is going on. So they have reacted to the issue. Now, in a major nationwide crackdown, the Ghana Immigration Service has launched a targeted anti-trafficking operation across their capital. And the mission was to, one, rescue victims and break traffic network, and to stop illegal movement of vulnerable people into Ghana.
Voices rise from coast to coast, telling stories we need most. Truth and power, clear and strong. Africa's heartbeat in our song. Kweku Africa, bold and free, telling our history, our destiny. From the village to the city light, we speak the truth, we shine so bright. Leaders rise, the people stand. Change is moving through the land. Hidden stories come alive. Africa's spirit will survive. Kweku Africa, bold and free, telling our history, our destiny. From the village to the city light, we speak the truth, we shine so bright. shine so bright. Leaders rise, the people stand. Change is moving through the land. Hidden stories come alive. Africa's spirit will survive.
So during the operation, authorities intercepted a staggering 305 foreign nationals. Now let that sink in. Among them were 113 children, made up of 66 women and 126 men. Now, most of these individuals came from neighboring West African countries. Many were believed to have been trafficked under false promises of jobs, education, or a better life. We are taking you to Ghana to go and give you a good job. And you know, because now Ghana is the USA and the Europe of, Nigeria and most of the African countries, the moment they tell them, we are taking you to Ghana to give you a better future, they don't think, they don't ask questions, then they just hop on. Just like somebody who is being told that we are taking you to America, the person won't think twice. It's the same. The same thing is happening in Ghana. You understand? The moment they hear, now if you even see someone, you go on Facebook, you see some of them advertising, I need someone to take me to Ghana. I need somebody to take me to Ghana to work and pay. You understand? And because of that, bad people are taking advantage. Now, the interesting thing is that most of those people, those agents, are their nationality. So for instance, we have a number of Nigerians who have 10 agents who are trafficking Nigerians. Really? Charlie, it's serious.
Voices rise from coast to coast, telling stories we need most. Truth and power, clear and strong. Africa's heartbeat in our song. Kweku Africa, bold and free, telling our history, our destiny. From the village to the city light, we speak the truth, we shine so bright. Leaders rise, the people stand. Change is moving through the land. Hidden stories come alive. Africa's spirit will survive. Kweku Africa, bold and free, telling our history, our destiny. From the village to the city light, we speak the truth, we shine so bright. Hey. Shine so bright. Leaders rise, the people stand. Change is moving through the land. Hidden stories come alive. Africa's spirit will survive. Kweku Africa, bold and free.
So the reality of the story, many of them were trafficked under false pretenses. Many of them ended up in an exploitative conditions, being controlled by network that profit from human vulnerability. Now, this wasn't just an arrest operation. This was a rescue mission, because it get too bad, all right? It get too bad that imagine a child taken across borders with no family, no protection, no voice, being trafficked, being given some promises, and they end up and they get exploited. So this is the dark side of immigration that many people don't talk about. And behind every number is a real story. A child separated from their families, a young woman deceived with false opportunities, a man forced into survival under harsh conditions. This operation didn't just stop crime. In fact, it gave hundreds of people a second chance at life. And one thing that this crackdown does is that it sends a strong message that Ghana is tightening its borders. Authorities are actively fighting trafficking networks, and the country is taking human security seriously. But it also raises a very bigger question that how are these networks operating freely? Who is behind them? And how many victims are still out there languishing in pain? Now, this is serious because human trafficking is a growing issue across West Africa, and criminal groups exploit poverty, lack of information, and people's desire for a better future. And because Ghana is being seen as a stable and promising country, it has unfortunately become a target destination. But the operation shows something important, that Ghana is no longer a soft ground for traffickers. This isn't just news, this is a wake-up call. Because while 305 people were rescued, there could be many more people still trapped in silence. And the real fight is just beginning. What is your take? What do you have to say to the Ghana Immigration and Police Service? Leave your comment in the comment section. It's a wrap for today.